And there. Final 50 yards, and Stuckadore and Pat Smullen is going to get up to win the Lincoln for Dermot Weld. A double for Pat and Dermot.
Hi, this is Bernard Condon for Tote TV, reporting from the opening day of the Irish flat season at the Curragh, and I'm joined by Michael Halford, who will be well represented on Dubai World Cup night at Meydan with no less than 4 runners. Michael, Meydan, it's been a very good carnival for you so far.
It has indeed, Bernard. We've had 4 winners, 3 different horses, and they've been doing extremely well.
What does it mean to you? You know, you're based obviously in Kildangan, to be able to go halfway across the world to Dubai and you know, compete at that level.
Yeah, it is a challenge. We brought 6 horses out this year, and it's quite a challenge to get them out there in one piece and have them training properly and be fit and well going out. But we've been there for the last 4 years, and we're proud of the fact that they've went out and done so well. But at this stage we know what's involved, and it makes it a bit easier.
From a logistical point of view, when do you start thinking about sending the horses over for the carnival?
Well, we'd have it planned. We'd have the horses in mind even from last year's carnival, and their whole campaign at home would have been based around going back there. So we'd pull up with them earlier than normal, give them a nice break, and then our intention is always to land out there with them fit and ready to race.
Very good, and no doubt your intention will be to have them fit and ready to race on Dubai World Cup night as well. 4 runners in the Golden Shaheen. First of all, you've got Russian Soul.
We have indeed. We switched him this year. Last year he had some very good place for him out there on the grass track, but we switched him onto the Tapeta this year, and he loved it. I think turning the 2 bends really suited him. He's won a Group 3 already out there, and he's been in sparkling form, and looking forward to it, and hopefully you get a share of the prize money on the big night. Is
there a massive difference between running on Tapeta and running on turf? Do some horses cope with the change better than others?
Yeah, he's a horse that had good form around Dundalk and that, and it's a fast surface, so some of them maybe handle it better than others, but again, you'd want a fast ground horse likes fast surface.
Another of your runners on the evening will be Eastern Rule in the Godolphin Mile.
Yeah, Eastern Rule he's probably been the biggest revelation of the horses we sent out. He went out rated 100. He was a progressive handicapper here last year. Started off rated 55. He's 110 now. He's won 2 pots out there for us, and he's just been amazing. He's won on both surfaces. We stepped him up to a mile the last night. Didn't have much luck in running. Got interfered before he turned into a straight. We didn't learn a whole lot, but he's it all to do. But that being said, he's in good form and deserves his place.
How important is the draw at Meydan?
I think it's very important at that level. There's very little between the horses, so a draw is quite important. If you can get in, especially on the turning track, if you can get in and get a good draw, shortest way around is always the best.
And it's a pretty fair track as well.
Yeah, lovely surface. Everything out there is great. The facilities are top class, world class. People are made feel very welcome, and it's a great environment to train them in, and most of them seem to thrive in the heat and that.
Going to for a change in pace then from the Godolphin Mile, you've also got 2 running in the Dubai Gold Cup on the evening as well, including a stoutly bred Aga Khan horse.
Yeah, Dabadeen. He done particularly well here last year. He won 4 races for us, and he's run well at the carnival without maybe hitting the headlines. He could be a surprise a lot of people. I think stepping him up in triple suit, and while you're never confident of them getting the 2 miles, we're still happy to think that he's worth taking his chance. But he's in great form.
And distance going, no problems?
Ground, he'd love the ground, and I say we're stepping up a half a mile, and while you can't say for sure he'll get the trip, we do think a style of racing that it could suit him, and as you say, he's stoutly bred, and those Aga Khan horses love a staying race, so hopefully he'll get it.
And Gertrak is your other representative in the same race?
Yeah, Gertrak's done well out there. He's won for us already this year. He ran very well in the trial. He finished 3rd in a muddling pace. Again, he's very consistent. He loves the place out there. Looking forward to stepping him up to 2 miles for the first time. We think he'll get it, and if with a good draw, he could be in the money as well.
Which of the 4 do you think is your best chance of a winner on the night?
I'm not the best tipster in the world, I'm probably known for it, but I think if Russian Soul gets a good draw, he's particularly well. We're trying blinkers on him for the first time, and I think they could make a difference to him.
Well, Michael, thank you very much for joining us, and best of luck.